You're not going crazy, you're waking up. What you're about to discover may explain everything you've been feeling lately. Those unexplainable body changes, intense emotions, and a strange sense that you're not the same person you were a few months ago. This is not a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. Let's talk about the truth behind spiritual awakening and the powerful signs that it's already happening to you. Let's start with the most surprising one. Your body starts to change. We're not just talking about feeling tired or more relaxed. This is deeper. People report sudden weight loss or weight gain, even when they haven't changed anything in their routine. Some say they look in the mirror and barely recognize themselves. Why? Because the body is releasing years, sometimes decades, of stored emotional trauma and dense energy. The weight isn't just physical, it's emotional. When you start letting go of beliefs, fears, and suppressed pain, your body follows. It adjusts. It realigns. That's why you may lose weight, or feel bloated, or suddenly feel aches and tension in places you never paid attention to. It's not dysfunction, it's detox. Ever notice how someone going through deep inner change has this glow? The eyes tell the story. People going through spiritual awakening often experience changes in their eyes, more clarity, more brightness, more depth. It's not about color, it's about energy. You start to see yourself and others differently, and that shift reflects back in your gaze. Your eyes become windows to a part of you that has been asleep, until now. Next comes something even more intense, the death of the ego. You might feel like you're losing your identity, like you don't know who you are anymore. The goals you once had, the labels you wore proudly, they start to feel fake. That's because your ego, the false self, the version built from fear, pain, and programming, is starting to dissolve. This can feel scary, confusing, empty. But here's the truth. You're not losing yourself. You're finding yourself, your real essence, the one beyond the stories you've been telling yourself. This is the beginning of living from authenticity, not from survival. As the ego fades and energy clears, your sensitivity skyrockets. You feel more. You sense more. You might walk into a room and feel the tension before anyone speaks, or sense someone's sadness even when they smile. This isn't weakness. This is your inner guidance system waking up. But without boundaries, this can feel overwhelming. Learning to manage your energy becomes essential. You'll need to protect your space, be selective with your environments, and practice grounding rituals. Sensitivity isn't a flaw, it's a superpower. Learn how to use it, then things get fast. You might notice that your manifestations become quicker. Thoughts turn into experiences faster than before. But here's the catch. So do your challenges. Old wounds, fears, and unresolved emotions rush to the surface. This is energy acceleration. It's not that life is getting harder, it's that everything is speeding up to match your new vibration. Think of it like cleaning out a closet. It looks messier before it looks beautiful. Keep going. This speed is a gift. Now comes clarity, and it's breathtaking. Suddenly, you see through people, through systems, through fake kindness and performative positivity. It's like the fog lifts, and you finally see reality as it is. You become more intuitive, more decisive, more aligned. You trust yourself. You stop needing external validation. You're no longer reacting. You're responding from presence, from power. This is the moment where your spiritual awakening turns into a new life. You're no longer the same. You can't unsee what you've seen. You can't go back to who you were. Your values shift. Your relationships evolve, your priorities change. And even though the path is hard and unpredictable, you start to feel something you've longed for: wholeness, truth, freedom. So if you've been feeling off lately, if your body is shifting, your emotions are raw, and your mind is questioning everything, you're not alone. You're awakening. And this journey, messy, beautiful, painful, and powerful, is leading you back to your true self. Let it happen. You're becoming who you really are. If this video resonated with you, leave a comment and tell me what you're experiencing. Subscribe for more content like this, and remember, you're not broken. You're breaking through.